Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the session. Welcome to MSP. Guys, please make sure you stick until the video ends, guys. Watch this video to the end. And I will continue from the because we have done quadrilaterals, and I have shown you the differences between triangles and quadrilaterals. So I have this problem right now. I have seen this from my student, so I assume some of you right now are struggling because they don't have knowledge about algebra, meaning if you don't have knowledge about algebra, if you cannot do algebra, this type of questions can be difficult for you, even though you can still answer this type of questions. The difference between this type of questions is that here, let me say here is 60 and here is 50, and we want x. So the difference between these two is that the sum of the triangle here, we always use 180. When we want this angle, the missing angle, we will say the sum of a triangle A, B, and C. Triangle A, B, and C is equals to 180. This is how we answer these questions. When we deal with triangles, and those triangles, they don't have like many variables like these quadrilaterals do. So we can also have questions like this, in quadrilaterals, where they want you to find the missing angle. 60. Yeah. So in this case, we can look for this angle, because now we know the sum of this quadrilateral, the sum of this quadrilateral, the sum of this quadrilateral is equals to 360. So meaning, when we look for this angle, we will add these angles and equate them to 360. But when we deal with triangles, we add the angles and equate them to 180 degrees. So now I have to fix this problem of algebra. So many people, they don't know how to solve algebraic expressions or algebraic equations. Like in this case, if we have x plus x, many people don't know x plus x is like 1 plus 1. So now, because we included variables, now many people find these things difficult, and nothing has changed, guys. Instead of 1, we say x when we deal with algebra. So here the answer is the same. Here is the answer, here is 2, and also the answer here is 2x, because here there is 1, but we don't put that 1. The x as it is, it represents number 1. It represents 1. So we know there is a 1 next to this x, but we don't put this 1. There's no need for us to put this 1, because we know, as I'm saying to you now, you must know that when you see x represents 1. You understand? But this is a constant value. It's a constant number. That's why you see it's 1 and it doesn't have any variable. So what is y plus y? It's the same thing as this one. Y plus 1 is 2y. You understand, guys? It's the same as you say 1 plus 1. So now, I'm teaching you this so that you can be able to add and subtract the like terms. So in this case, we're talking about like terms. We see here is x and x. So they are like terms. They are like the term. They are the same. So this one and this one is not the same. So let me do this. if, for example, if I say 2 plus x is equals to 4, do you understand this? So what is 2? What is 2? 2 plus 2 is 4, right? So this it has to be 2, but we don't know it's true. We have to prove that it's 2. So this is how we solve for x. This is solving for x now. This is solving for x. You have to solve for x and look for x. So now we know 2 plus 2 is 4. So now here is 2. But we don't have to say it's true here. We have to prove it by means of showing our calculations here. So let me just do it, guys. So it's x here. It's 2 plus x is equals to 4. So it means now we want x. So I have to make x subject of the formula. Making x subject of the formula, it means you must be left with x in this side of this equation side. You must be left with x in this side and take the number to this side so that these numbers can subtract or add to each other and get the value of x. So now I'm going to solve it. Is x is equals to 4. I take this one to this side. And when I take this 2 to this side, because now this 2 is positive here, it's going to change sign to negative 2. So here is going to be negative 2. So if you want to, another way you can use it is that if you want to move this 2 to this side, you subtract 2 in both sides. Even in here you will say minus 2 plus 2. You understand? And this, it gives us 0. So now you add minus 2 here too. So it's 4 minus 2. Minus 2 minus 2. You see, I have subtracted 2 from both sides. So minus 2 plus 2 is 0. Then I will be left with x. Then in here, 4 minus 2 is 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2. So now x is equals to 2. You understand? That's how you add or subtract your like terms. I will have to make a video teaching you algebraic expressions straight, because now in this video I wanted to show you how to just add and subtract your like terms, because you're gonna use those that knowledge here when you solve these things. So I will do them right now, guys. I will do them right now to show you what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, what I mean. So it means you cannot do these problems if you don't understand algebra. Yeah, guys. So let me go ahead and do these 2 problems right now, fast. The keynotes before doing these things, you must know the sum of the angles of this quadrilateral. They add up to 360 degrees. So let's go ahead and do this fast, guys. So here is A, the sum of the quadrilateral A plus B plus C plus ABCD is equals to 360 degrees. So let's go and substitute our angles. What is angle A? Angle A is 120 minus x. Then plus angle B is 4x plus is 4x minus 30 plus 2x plus 30 plus 3x is equals to 360 degrees. So 120. Let's go ahead and check our like terms, guys. We have minus x here. Okay, let's start with this one. It's 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then minus x. Then it's 8. Then it's 8, guys. So let's go ahead and check for this one. This is 8. sorry for that. It's 8x. So let's go ahead and check for these constant numbers. Let's combine them, add them and subtract them. 120 minus 30 is 90. 120 minus 30 is 90 plus 80 is 120. 8x plus 120 is equals to 360 degrees. So let's go ahead and solve for x. We take this one to this side. You know, we transpose this one because we want to be left with this number and this variable in our left hand side so that we can solve for our x. So in this case, we will transpose this one to this side. Minus 120. It gives us 360 minus 120. It's 240. Then we divide by 8, guys. We divide by 8. 240 divided by 8. It gives us x is equals to 30 degrees. So x is 30 degrees. So let's go ahead and check if 120 minus 30, we substitute, guys. 120 minus 30, 120 minus 30 is 90. Then 4 times, because we substitute here 4 times x, which is 4 times 30. 4, 3, 6, 9, 12. It's 120 minus 30. 120 minus 30 is 90, guys. This one is 90, guys. Two x plus 30. 2 times 30. 2 times 30 is 60. 60 plus 30 is 90. Here is 92, guys. Here's 92. 90 plus 90 is 180. 90 plus 90 is 180. 180 plus 180 is 360 degrees. This is how you solve these things. I will do this again. Fast, guys. Yeah. So A, B, C, D. A, B, plus C plus D is equals to 360 degrees. So A is 2x, plus B is x, plus C is x plus 40, plus D x plus 20, x plus 20 is equals to 360 degrees. 360 degrees. So we check our like terms. We have 2x plus 1 plus x, which is 1, is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So we have 5x. We have 5x. Then we have 40 plus 20. 5x plus 40 plus 20. 5x plus 60 is equals to 360 degrees. We take 60 to that side is 300. When we minus 60, we get 300 degrees. So we divide by 5. 300 divided by 5 is what? 150. Oh, it's 60. It's 60. X is equals to 60. 60 degrees. So now, what is here? X is 60. X is 60. 2x. 6 times 2. 60 times 2 is 120 here. It's 120. X plus 20. 60 plus 20 is 80. 60 plus 40 is 100. It's 180, 180. The sum of this quadrilateral is also equals to 360 degrees. Guys, I'm done. If you don't understand, just go back and rewatch the video again and again. Finally, you will understand them, guys. Thank you for watching this session, guys. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your patience. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to my channel, and also follow my page if you're on Facebook. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much for your time.